Hey Nicole, I am making this video just for you. A matter of fact, when I upload this to YouTube, it is going to be a unlisted video, which means that only you will have the link for it. So I wanted to give you a good idea of what our system looks like, who it's for, the purpose of it, and everything else in between. So I can do a max of a 15-minute video for you. So let us go ahead and jump in and let's have some fun. So this is a capture page. So basically this is a page where someone will enter in their name and their email that then goes into an email list that I get to keep. And then that gives them access to information or to, um, that's basically how internet marketing works. Typically, if you want something, whether it's a free report or an ebook or just something, you typically have to give up your email address. And from there, it allows me to start building a relationship, start sending content that maybe they like, and so on and so forth. So, for the Freedom in 365 movement, really the idea is for people to become financially free in 365 days. That's always the goal. Okay. So 95% are in financial prison and don't even know it. This is really about escaping the money matrix. And for those who don't know, this will have great financial pain. The real reason why school never taught you about how to become financially free, 3 ways to survive the new recession. And if you learn this, you'll never run out of money again. So if you want to learn those 3 things, you would need to give your contact info and then go on to the next page, which would bring you to this page here. So my partner Jermaine basically shot a video, and it's about 47 minutes long, but the idea is to give people a taste of what's inside our system. Okay, so let me turn that down some. But how to escape financial doom. He's going to go into a lot of history. Disturbing, the debt is the highest it's ever been. So he's going to drop some facts. He's going to go into information on why selling is important, why entrepreneurship is important, how following your path is important. He's going to talk a lot about Forex. So Forex is basically, if you have a bank account right now, the bank literally takes your money, they trade it in the market, they make crap tons of money, and then they give you a little tiny bit of interest. I don't know if you knew that or not, but Forex is basically the foreign exchange market. So it's about a 42-minute video that you can watch. You have access to. The system did was teach you the skills to make an extra potential $6 per day. That would be $2,100 in 365 days. So pretty cool. If you go over to your register now, what you would do is you would create your account. So you put your name, your last name, email, all that fun stuff, and you would create your account. In order to get access to everything, it is $1 a month, which is pretty manageable for most people. And once you have access, now I will give you a little disclaimer. I have a master's account or a pro account, so everything you see in here, I already have access to. But someone that's brand new, they're going to have access to this stuff. So basically, how to get started, setting goals, upgrading daily, creating content, how to network, so on and so forth. Okay, so all of this stuff right here, these 10 steps, those are 100% free. The training courses, though, this is where the power is. Okay, so these are different courses that people can pay, and they'll have access to whatever that course allows. Okay, now the cool thing is people can go in here and they can just purchase whatever course they want, and which is nice. Previously, some of these courses, like the Freedom in 365 training, that's free. But the Freedom in 365 blueprint, the Forex code, selling made simple, exiting the matrix, these were products that I previously, basically, they were in my academy that I would have had to go to Jermaine and say, hey, I need you to give access to this particular person. And then that's previously how I would have had to, give people access to it. It's nice because now they can go in. If someone wants exiting the matrix, they can go on. They can pay their $6.97, and then they have access to the course. half of that, or well, 40% of that would go to me, 60% would go to Jermaine, and then they're good to go. They have full access to it, okay? So, to give you a good idea of what's in here, you have the money game matrix, part 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth, and each section is going to cost a little bit to unlock, okay? So if you want to unlock everything, parts 1 through 3, it's $55.55. And then you have kind of a middle school, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, college, master's course, which is $5,000 to unlock. Let's see if I have access to everything in here. Invalid training. So it may not work only because I already have access to everything. But I'd imagine this might give you access to everything that's in here. Yeah, Proto mentioned coming soon. So another cool thing is there should be something, a new course coming up on how to create your own products, and then also personal mentoring. So let's say you wanted personal mentorship in Forex, then you could go in. There should be a little section for personal mentorship with like a list of mentors that you can pick from. And then blogging system is free. So this really just has different courses. Now, Exiting the Matrix is a pretty powerful course. It goes through the subconscious and your energy, your DNA, and awareness, synchronicity, your dark side and your fixed ego, vibration, 9 steps to exiting the matrix, and so on and so forth. So these are basically videos going through basically how to exit the matrix, essentially. So let me go back to training courses. But this is essentially what the system is. It's literally me and Jermaine had a talk back in probably June or July, and this is basically the work of 7 months worth of just brainstorming and mindset training, not training, but just really just masterminding. And while he has, for the most part, created all of this, the way I think of it is, if Jermaine built the world's tallest building, I'm the one that provided the steel and the concrete and the glass and the foundation for him to be able to build it, essentially. Because there were many, many nights that we were up till 4, 5, 6 a.m. my time. Jermaine lives in Florida, so he's, depending on the time of year, 2, 3 hours ahead of me. But Forex, Selling Made Simple, Exiting the Matrix. If you want to create your own products, Boss in a Box. It's only $19, which is awesome. Real estate profit. So this is wholesale, no money down real estate. So if you want to buy and sell houses by using other people's money, this course will walk you through how to do that. How to become an influencer, how to do drop shipping, how to learn Facebook ads, success mastery, 12 steps to self-transformation. So those are the different courses. And then there's also a blogging system that we can go in here. So I can go in here and I can start a blog, and then I can make sure that all of my followers, which I haven't signed anyone up yet for this yet, I want to go through it yet and kind of play with it. But if I write a blog, say tomorrow, I can send this out to all of my followers so that they get it. So yeah, and there's a few other things in here. I haven't really played with them yet, but Think and Grow Rich. I think he's got an upload of Think and Grow Rich, 10 hours, if you want to learn and listen to that. And then he's got it broken down by the different parts. So it's a cool system. I think it's really just been launched, so it's still kind of in its infancy. But that's kind of the gist and idea of what this system does. What this will allow me to do is, with the way I consult, and even with my credit repair business, I'll kind of show you the funnels. So for my econ, which is my credit repair business, I'll be able to actually create a capture page. So instead of it showing, this, I can kind of customize it for my credit repair business, and then have them go in to get access to everything videos that I make, so on and so forth. So if I want to sell my personal training, they'll be able to get it through my page, essentially my link. So my consulting, all the training courses that are in here, basically everything I do will be housed under one umbrella, if that makes sense. So that's kind of the cool thing. At least that's the idea of where everything is going to go. So I hope that this was informative. If you have more questions, just let me know. What I can do is I can actually send this page to you, and that will give you access to this 42-minute video. And then if you want to go forward from there, you definitely can. So yeah, this is exciting that I finally have this, where I actually have something physical to show people, right? So when people ask, "Oh, how much is this course?" I can just say, "Cool, here you go. It's $6.97 for Exiting the Matrix. You can go in, pay for it. I get paid, Jermaine gets paid, and then we move on to the next thing." So yeah, this is exciting, and I hope this is exciting for you too. So I will talk to you again soon, and yeah, have a good one.